Good morning, Tigers. Today is Monday, May 11th, and this is your guided reading lesson for Monday. It's lesson 19, day 1, and the book is called Snakes. I have half a mind right now just to put this video down, stop it, and say I refuse to teach this because it gives me the shivers. But I told myself, no, Mrs. Trana, this is your job. You got to do it. And so I'm sitting here, and even though I'm afraid and don't like it, I'm going to do it anyway. That's called being mature. Ha. All right, let's go ahead and move on. These are the supplies you will need for today's class: your book on snakes, your marker, eraser, and whiteboard. I'll give you a moment to get your supplies ready and set to go, and then we will begin. All right, I'm going to turn the camera around today. Hi. Because I want to do your sight words on the board. So hopefully you can see me really well. And we have 3 words for a review for our sight words. The first word is a question word. It's why. W-H-Y. It's one of those question words we've talked about. Get your hands out, please, Tigers. Let's review those 5 question words. Ready? Who, what, when, where, why. So that's your pinky question that we're talking about. Let's do it again. Ready? Who, what, when, where, why. Good. Let's go ahead and do letter aerobics with the word why as we spell it with our mouth. Let's do it with our hand. Here we go. W-H-Y. Again. W-H-Y. Good. Our next sight word for review is the word there. T-H-E-I-R. This word, T-H-E-I-R, represents when something belongs to a group of people. It's a pronoun. Their father is very kind. There is referring to a group of children. There. Let's go ahead and spell there together, doing our letter aerobics on our face. Here we go. T-H-E-I-R. There. One more time. T-H-E-I-R. There. Good. And our last word for review is wood. Not the wood you chop, but the word W-O-U-L-D. It's a question word. Would you like ice cream for dessert? Would. What letter is silent in the word would? The L for sure, isn't it? We don't say wold, we say would. Let's spell would with our face. W-O-U-L-D. Again. W-O-U-L-D. Would. Good job, friends. I'd like you to choose one of our sight words, and I'd like you to put it into a sentence for me. I'm listening. Go for it. All right, good job, Tigers. Let's move on. Our focus for the book Snakes is asking and answering questions. And they're the 5 W questions. Let's say them again. Who, what, when, where, why. Again. Who, what, when, where, why. So our focus is going to be asking those questions, the 5 W questions. This is a nonfiction book about snakes. You can see the little nonfiction medallion up in the corner. Tells us it's going to be true and factual. Nonfiction means the writing is real facts. You are going to learn some interesting facts about these slithery reptiles. Not happy about it. I'm going to let you look through the book. I don't want to see the pictures But why don't you take a moment, look through the book, and talk about the pictures, think about the pictures, and get yourselves ready to read, okay? Go ahead and take a picture walk. Oh, I do not want to do this. All right, let's go ahead and introduce some new vocabulary to you. Can you please turn to page 2? Page 2. And can you find the word reptiles? Reptiles. Yes, it's right here and here. Let's read this page together. Snakes are reptiles. Reptiles are animals that have scales for skin. So I could ask the question, what kind of skin does a reptile have? What? That's that question word we talked about. And you would say scales. That's right. Let's move on to page 4. Find the word slither. That has that beginning blend, S-L, slither. Means to slide on the ground. Slither. Do you see it? Right here. That's a really short sentence. Let's read it together. It's only 2 words. They slither. Good. Let's turn to page 8 next. And I want us to find the word poisonous. Poisonous starts with a P. Poisonous. See if you can find that word. Yes, I see it a couple times. Let's read the first sentence. Some snakes are poisonous. Let's keep reading. It is hard to tell if a snake is poisonous by the way it looks. So there isn't a certain kind of color or a marking that means a snake is poisonous. There's many different looks to poisonous snakes. And it's really hard to know just by the way they look if they're poisonous or not. That's why it's kind of important to do research, right? See pictures, learn about them, because a lot of scientists have already identified snakes as poisonous or not poisonous, depending on what kind they are. Page 10. On page 10, I want you to find the word venom. Venom starts with a V. Venom. Ooh, it's one of those dark words, which means it's important and probably in the back of the book in our glossary. Let's read that sentence together. Some snakes have venom. Good. What do you think venom is? Yeah, I think it's just a fancy word for poison, right? Yeah. All right, friends. Let's go to page 8 again. Go back to page 8. At the very top, it says watch out with an exclamation point. Now, when you say watch out to somebody, it probably means like be careful, there's danger. So if somebody was in a situation where there was a poisonous snake nearby and you saw it, I want you to say watch out like you would say it to them. Ready? Here we go. Watch out! You try it. Good, okay. Now let's go ahead and go to the glossary and let's study that text feature in the glossary. Go ahead, friend, and tell me what glossary means. I'm listening. So we turn it around. What is a glossary? I'm listening. Okay, let's read the glossary together. Glossary. Camouflage. Say it again. Camouflage. To hide by looking like the background. Fang, long, sharp, hollow tooth. What does hollow mean? There's nothing inside. So fangs are long, sharp, hollow teeth or tooth. Prey, an animal hunted by other animals for food. Scales, thin plates on the body of some animals. Venom, a poisonous fluid made by some animals to kill prey. Good job. All right, I think we're ready to go ahead and read today. You can listen to me read today, or you can read along with me for the first time through. I'll let you choose. Here we go. Snakes. Snakes by Michelle Dufresne. Snakes are reptiles. Reptiles are animals that have scales for skin. Snakes do not have legs. They have a long backbone. Snakes do not walk, they slither. Some snakes are a color that makes it easy to hide in trees and in the grass. They are camouflaged. Make sure to do that ED, camouflaged. Because camouflage is a word, but this says they are camouflaged. Page 8. Watch out! Some snakes are poisonous. It is hard to tell if a snake is poisonous by the way it looks. Some snakes have venom. They kill their prey with venom. The snake bites into its prey with big teeth called fangs. Then the venom goes into the prey and kills it. Yeesh. Snakes like to live where it is warm. They lay in the sun to get warm. Snakes that live in colder places stay in holes in the winter. Here is a baby snake. Most snakes lay eggs. Most mother snakes do not stay with their eggs. And the glossary. Good job, friends. Let's talk about what you learned about snakes. I'm going to ask you a question. Put your thumb up if you know the answer. You can look in the back for help. Here we go. How do snakes move around? Can you tell me? I'm listening. Okay. Why do we need to be careful around snakes? I'm listening. All right. Let's go ahead and get out our magic rhymes for review today before we say goodbye. We're going to review those. We're going to do a quick review today, okay? Ouch, I just snapped myself. All right, here we go. 3 times quickly, friends. Ing, ing, ing. Ick, ick, ick. Ite, ite, ite. Ice, ice, ice. Old, old, old. I'd, I'd, I'd. Ale, ale, ale. If I was going to make the word scale What two letters would you put at the beginning? Sk. Good. Let's spell scale. S-C-A-L-E. Scale. Ash, ash, ash. I'm. Amp, amp, amp. O. Ow, ow, ow. Ack, ack. Or. Ain. You. Ink. L. Ast. Ong. Snakes are very long. What letter do you hear at the beginning of long? L. Spell it with me. L-O-N-G. Good. Moving on. Ein. Est. Aw. Oak. Ache. Eam. Isle. All. Ace. Ank. Ock. Ale. Aim. Oi. Ush. Ol. Ump. Unk. Ist. Ill. A. Eat. Ate. Eat. Ipe. Ish. I like that word today because snakes, I think ish. Os. Ook. Good job, tigers. Please read your book, Snakes, one more time to yourself, and you are done for today. Have a great day.